Hi everybody, I'm Annalie Turner with this Flyer feature. The football team likes to think of itself as a family, but this year the Flyers are taking that to another level as there are 4 members of the coaching staff who have sons on the team. Having your dad always around during football practice can sometimes be a challenge, but for the most part, they are all happy to have dad/coach right there by them.
Same since first grade. Same feeling.
You know, I've really been doing it for so long. I've kind of gotten used to it, but you know, I get to hear everything. You know, anything I do good, of course, he's telling me I did good, but especially when I do the bad, I hear all of it.
The best thing is being able to talk to somebody in a different way I would other coaches and watching the game or talking about the game when we get home. And the worst thing is I got to be careful what I say because I can't say the same things here if he is here.
I mean, it has its ups and downs. He knows how to motivate me and get the best out of me as a player. But then when you mess up, he can really get on you because you're his son, you know.
The good is enjoying a sport with your father, and the bad is getting picked on by him.
Just having family on the team, getting to see him more.
Oh yeah, we definitely do. We'll have talks at the dinner table after a game, what we did good, especially we'll talk about the team too, where we did good, where we did bad.
He brings it home, and over the weekend too, he'll talk about everything that happened on special teams, mistakes, more mistakes than the good things, but he brings it home.
I also feel like he drew that line pretty early on, so maybe like second grade I understood where I had to be and understood that he was my coach, not my dad on the field.
It's good, but it's also helpful when you come home. There's also extra coaching once you get home. Talk about it at dinner and stuff.
I always go to him for like coaching tips or like anything I could work on. I really don't think they realize like how much you can gain from it almost, because having him on the field, it helps me a lot, especially him understanding the game too.
Coaching your son is different than coaching any other player, but there are advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah, I think it's gotten a lot easier. Excuse me, actually. The older he's gotten, he's able to take the coaching and the criticisms, fix it. So it's just gotten a lot easier. Still fun as ever.
You know, to have 2 kids that even like football and to have the opportunity to be here, part of this journey, and it's been pretty amazing.
I have a lot of fun with it. It's especially being here at Loyola. I really enjoyed playing here, and to be able to be a part of it again with Hank is very special to me.
Watching him become the player he is, seeing how he's interpreting things and transitioning it to the field out of practices and drills, and it's just fun to watch.
The good is that I've looked forward to this my whole life, having him be a Loyola Flyer, play at this field, and to see the success that he's had out here has just been a dream come true for me. The bad is that sometimes I hold him to a higher standard than I do everybody else, and that's not really fair to him. And so we've had some tough conversations, have grown through that as father and son, and I think this year has been a lot better for us with just a few minor hiccups.
Best part? Well, the best part is, you know, as a parent, when you ask your kid how their day went, you typically get you know, but I know how their day went, and we can actually talk about it and actually talk through things. And the best part is to see how he's taken on a big brother role as a mentor to him, and you know, they're playing the same position now, and so there's kind of a path to success there that he can model after his brother. So, and that's been the best part to me, is to see them pick each other up.
Sometimes I say it's kind of hard to draw that line sometimes. You know, you want to support him, you want him to do everything right, but at the same time, you want him to stand on his own 2 feet. So sometimes that gets a little difficult. Outside of that, it's good to be able to talk to him. As like I said, he understands the game too, and it's just easy to get that point across. You don't have to have lengthy conversations. It's 1 or 2 words. We've said what we needed to say, and it just works.
I think it's difficult. I think it was harder when he was younger. I think it's a little easier now, but you definitely have to have that separation.
Yeah, I've been more intentional about it. I think his sophomore year, I was really just like every opportunity I got, we were kind of talking about it, and I just this year I just was just more aware of, hey, like, we're going to get that done during practice time, unless he approaches me and is asking for some advice and some extra coaching at that point in time. That we're just going to be father and son. You know, the tough part is I've been a coach my whole life. You know, I've coached him in baseball and everything my whole life, so it's not really new to us. It's just different at this level and just being on the football field.
It's not always easy to separate being a coach and being a dad, but these four have found a way to make it work. Thank you for watching this Flyer feature.